Welcome back to Courtroom Conversations, everyone, on the Classic Courtroom YouTube channel. I'm Dylan Brooks Hamilton.
I'm Susan Kelly Ashford.
And we're really glad you decided to join us again today.
Please hit that like button and subscribe.
Yes, please do.
So you don't miss any more of our deep dives.
Into all the legal battles.
Into the legal world.
Yeah, all the legal battles shaking up the entertainment world.
Yeah.
So today...
We got a good one.
Yeah, we've got... this is one that has literally everyone talking.
Yes.
Drake versus Kendrick Lamar.
It's gotten big.
But...
Yeah.
This time, it's gone way beyond just your typical rap beef.
Oh, yeah.
Drake is suing their shared label, Universal Music Group.
Oh, wow.
Not once, but twice, in 48 hours.
This is a new chapter in the rivalry, for sure, and a bold move from Drake.
Yeah.
It's not every day you see an artist taking on their own label.
Right.
Especially when there's another really big name involved.
Yeah, and I think everybody out there is really kind of wondering, what exactly is going on?
Yeah.
Why is Drake so fired up? And we're going to get to that. But first, I think we need to understand the backdrop here a little.
The background.
Yeah. And all this stems from a diss track that Lamar released.
Oh, okay.
Back in May called Not Like Us.
Okay.
And it reignited, they've got this long-standing feud going back, we're talking over a decade.
Yeah.
They've been going back and forth with these jabs at each other.
Well, to really understand the legal side of things, I think we really need to look at the content of the track. Because it's not just your typical rap beef, like, oh, I'm better than you and all this kind of stuff.
Right.
Some of the lyrics are harsh.
Yeah, to say the least.
Yeah.
Drake's lawsuit specifically calls out lines.
Okay.
Where Lamar refers to him as a certified pedophile.
Oh, wow.
A predator, and someone whose name should be, quote, registered and placed on Neighborhood Watch. These are serious accusations.
Yeah. Yeah, and in legal terms, those kinds of statements, they could be considered defamatory.
Okay.
Defamation basically means, when someone makes false statements that could harm another person's reputation.
Right.
So that's one piece of the puzzle.
Okay.
These lyrics are at the heart of why Drake decided to take legal action.
Okay, so that explains the bad blood, but why sue the label?
Yeah.
Instead of Kendrick Lamar?
Yeah, why not go after him directly?
Yeah, and this is where things get really interesting.
Okay.
Drake's first lawsuit, which was filed in New York, focuses on how UMG handled Lamar's track.
Okay.
He's alleging that they deliberately boosted the song's popularity.
Really?
On streaming platforms.
Interesting.
Well,
so it's not about the content of the song. It's about how it was promoted.
Yeah, it's about what they did, how they handled it after the fact, and it's interesting because he's not, directly addressing the content or going after Lamar for defamation in this suit.
Interesting.
Instead, he's alleging that UMG artificially inflated the streams.
Okay.
Which essentially means more money for the label.
More money for them.
Possibly at his expense.
At Drake's expense.
Exactly.
Wow.
So
you've got the lyrics themselves that are damaging.
Right.
And then you've got the label.
Yeah.
Potentially profiting off of that damage.
Right. It's like a double whammy.
Yeah.
And then
there's more.
He goes and files a second lawsuit.
Oh, wow.
This time in Texas.
Okay.
And this one focuses on radio play.
Okay.
Drake's alleging that UMG engaged in payola to get Not Like Us on the airwaves.
Now, payola might sound like a new dance craze or something.
Right.
But it's actually a very serious issue in the music industry.
Yeah.
It refers to the illegal practice of paying radio stations to play certain songs.
Right.
So you're creating a kind of rigged system that can unfairly benefit
certain artists.
Yeah, certain artists while disadvantaging others.
Right. So Drake's claim here is that UMG made illegal payments to iHeartMedia.
iHeartMedia, wow.
Which is a massive radio broadcaster.
Huge.
And so he's alleging they did this to further boost the reach of a song that's already damaging his reputation.
So if these allegations are proven true, this could have a ripple effect throughout the entire music industry. We could see investigations, regulatory changes, potentially even criminal charges.
Wow.
It really throws a spotlight on power dynamics between artists and their labels.
For now, UMG is denying any wrongdoing, and they're calling Drake's accusations baseless.
Right.
But with both of these filings being precursors to full-blown lawsuits, it's clear that this is far from over.
This is just the beginning.
So, what do you think? Could this potentially change the game for how record labels do business?
I mean, it's definitely a watershed moment. It brings up so many important questions about artist compensation,
right,
transparency in the music industry,
yeah,
and the legal limits of creative expression. It'll be very interesting to see how this all plays out.
It really will.
Yeah.
I mean, this case has so many layers to it.
It does.
And it'll be interesting to see how it unfolds. And
for sure.
We want to hear from you guys.
Yes.
Let us know down in the comments.
What are your thoughts?
Yeah. Who do you think is going to win this legal battle?
Who's going to come out on top?
Yeah.
Drake or UMG?
And, as always,
yes,
please don't forget to like this video,
hit that like button,
and subscribe to Classic Courtroom for more deep dives into the legal world.
More deep dives.
Thanks for joining us, everybody.
Thanks for watching.
We'll see you next time.